back to Basics Mom here. Today I have a couple of small little hauls, things that I've been collecting. I have not been shopping near as much as I did last year because I'm trying to conserve a little bit more, but I did find some good deals and I used a gift certificate and stuff like that. So on with the haul. So the first thing I did was I shopped at Riley & Company because I had a gift certificate from my birthday I got from my dear friend. So I got a few stamps. So I got this angel one. I got the fishing guy, the rainy day, the sick one. My idea behind some of these was like get well cards and retirement cards, stuff like that. And then I got this crafty one, which I thought was fun. So I have some friends that one will be good for too. So I got all those, and I got all unmounted like you've seen me use in the past. So these will need to be trimmed up and whatnot. I have another video on how I do all that. So that's what I got from Riley & Company. And then I had placed an order for a few things through Close to My Heart. My sister-in-law has a gal, and we order once or twice a year. So there's only a couple of things I saw that I wanted, so I got this one. It's called Hooked on You, Seasons in Nature. Let me take it out. It might be a little easier to see. I got that one. I thought that was great for retirement cards, guy cards. So I got that one. And then I got some birthday sentiments because I just love, and it's just called Birthday Sparkles. So see all of those. I'll kind of turn them so you can see them all. So they're fun. So I like birthday sentiments. It seems like I need those the most. And then I placed an order from the new Stampin' Up catalog with my consultant because she was offering free shipping, and it got placed right on June 1st. So I got the Wood Textures Designer Series paper pack, and I haven't even opened this yet. I loved this, and they're doing a new thing where they're not putting it on the rubber cement so your paper doesn't rip or anything. So I thought that was kind of fun. So if you haven't seen these, they are just really gorgeous. Wood textures and grains. And you get a lot. I mean, they're just the 6x6, but for cards it's great. And they're double-sided. So actually, it's the same on, are they the same on both sides? I think they're the same on both sides. That's kind of cool. Yeah, they're pretty much the same on both sides. That's really interesting. This one's a little bit lighter, the other side. It's basically the same design, it's just a little bit lighter. And this one's different, but I like that. So that's fun. And then I got the Coffee Cafe set. I have another coffee set that I like that I haven't used yet. But I got these. I did not get the dies because I have my scan and cut. So I got that. And then I got the paper pack that went with it. It is called Coffee Break. And we'll open that up. I actually had these sort of put away, but I pulled them back out so I could show them to you today. So these are the Designer Series paper, and they are also double-sided. So they're just real pretty colors. I love that with the coffee stains, and this one, I really want to dig in and use these. Maybe I will this afternoon. We'll see. So those. And then I got the paper pack that came with it, which I really like the coordinating paper packs because then I don't have to buy a whole pack of any one color. And I already had these separated out and put away, and I already talked about how I did these. These are just job ticket holders. I totally stole this tip from Jennifer McGuire, and I love it for my personal storage uses. So it came with some Early Espresso, some Pear Pizzazz, and some crumb cake, which I already had some crumb cake, but that's okay. But and like when I talked about these in my other video, I started listing what they coordinate with right on here, so it makes my life a little bit easier. So that's that. And then I got some new to me finds. They're secondhand, but pretty much new, never been used. I got I have two of the, when Stampin' Up! Started their Blendabilities markers. I have 2 sets, 2 of the blue ones. And even though I have Spectrum Noirs and stuff like that, I really liked the Stampin' Up! Ones. So these were brand new. So I got the set of the Cherry Cobbler, the Daffodil Delight, Pink Pirouette, and Old Olive. So, which is really good because I need yellows. I need yellows really, really badly as far as my alcohol markers go, because I don't have a good selection in my Copic Chows. And I love the tips on these. If you haven't seen them, which I really like my Spectrum Noirs, but the tips on these are such a fine point, and that's why I like them. So they are just such a nice long fine point, which Stampin' Up! Is not making these anymore. I hope they, at some point in time, decide to come out with them again and finish their formula and whatever, because I think they're a nice product. So I got those, and then some more new to me stamps, and I believe they were unused. I got from a gal off a Facebook group I belong to, but I got this set called Magical Birthday, and it's a Simon Says stamp set, and I just love the little unicorn and the rainbow. And I had been eyeballing this set online, but I got a really good deal because they were secondhand. And then I got some Whimsy stamps, which is my first time purchasing this brand. I've been watching their website for a while and whatnot, and kind of cool thing, I need to get on their mailing list for their blog, but this company is actually based out of the hometown where my dad and my stepmom live. So that's kind of fun. They're in New Hampshire, so where I'm from. So that's that one. This one is called Dragon Party. And this one is called Birthday Cow. I have some friends that are like major cow lovers, so I thought that would be fun. And these are going to be fun to practice my coloring techniques. And this one's called Betty and Bob. And then I also got a set of small square dashed dies. Now, yes, I have my scan and cut, and I can do dashed lines on shapes, but I don't like the look as much as I do with the dies. So this was a really good deal, and I love they're so small. It goes from like, it's like a 3-inch down to a, gosh, it's so tiny. It's like a 3/4 of an inch square down there. So I thought those were fun. And then the piece de resistance that I totally splurged, because I kept seeing the deal and I kept resisting, and I kept seeing the deal and I kept resisting. And after about a week and the deal was still up, I just went for it. Ta-da! My daughter about fell over when I showed her these, because she's been wanting a bigger set of colored pencils, so I told her she could use these too. But I went ahead and I got the 150 set of the Prisma Colors. So I kind of wanted to wait till Christmas and see if my mom or my husband would get them for me, but I really didn't want them to pay more because it was such an awesome deal. So I know I was trying to be so thoughtful, wasn't I? So this is what you get. You get 6 different trays. I do have a holder case on my wish list for these, so if one of them wants to get me something special for my birthday, they can look there. So my mom might actually see this, so sorry, Mom, I'm not trying to tell you what to do or anything, but you can always hint it to my husband. So I got this set, and I have not broken into it yet. I haven't really had time. It came like on, I think, Friday last week, and we were busy all weekend, and then the 4th was yesterday and whatnot, so I just haven't even had time to break these out and play with them yet, but I was super excited. And so is my daughter, like I said. I told her she could use them as long as she took care of them. So she's almost 16, so she's pretty good. So that is all my splurging for this. Oh, this has probably been over the last little over a month or so. And then on Saturday this week, on I think it's the 9th, the 8th or the 9th, I'm going to another Scrapbook Expo down in Shakopee, Minnesota, so I'm super excited for that. So I'm sure I will have some things to share with you. I plan on, now that I have a new camera, or a new phone, yay! I plan on trying to take some video. Hopefully it's much better than my video from the Stampin' Scrap Expo in St. Paul. So, find something crafty to do. Thanks for stopping by. See you later.